Good morning, everybody. This is our astrology weather forecast for the 7th of April, 2025. And we have significantly layered good aspects that can keep things on the rails in terms of social involvement and also investments and financial opportunities. Kind of a good thing with everything going on with Mercury having aligned with the North Node several days ago. We do associate the North Node with current trends and Mercury with trade. So we have the moon continuing through Leo today, and there is really good stuff going on in terms of Venus and Saturn harmonizing with Uranus and Mars. There's a lot of good stuff here in terms of that really nice trine between Venus and Mars still being in play. Venus is conjunct to Saturn, and we have a really excellent sextile to Uranus. So this helps to ground what's new or novel in our personal lives, in our financial lives. It puts us in a position where we can more easily go with the flow in terms of others' needs, how we get what we want. So we aren't stepping on other people's toes when it comes to their side of things. We dance well when Venus and Mars are trine. And because we have Uranus in there, we may dance some new steps and they may be grounding. So when Venus and Saturn are together, we focus on what's practical, real, available, and reliable, what shows up for us. Those are the things that we're really focused on. Venus is what we want. When it's with Saturn, we want stability. We want what's available. We want what's real. We want what's practical. We want what facilitates long term gains. But we also have this really wonderful influence with Uranus, where we can also be inviting what could expand our life, our horizons, our opportunities in ways that are beneficial for everybody. So it's a wonderful day to get together with others. That trine between Venus and Mars is just a lovely influence for having us actually want to participate in mutually beneficial relationships and arrangements. We don't feel like it's a have to. Usually, when Saturn comes to town, we're dealing with have tos, but we got other influences that have us making choices, at least having the opportunity to make a choice, rather than to be stuck with a decision. Choice and decision are different. Choice implies we have everything on the table. We choose between all those things. Decision means that we dissect, we decide for more limited options. Uranus is representing choices, Saturn represents decisions. So, what we love, what we invest in, it could be a decision or it could be a choice. When we make a choice, that implies that we're choosing out of want, out of preference, not out of need or out of lack or obligation. So, good things going on in terms of how to place our feet in a position where we're dealing with others or with things in our personal lives or our financial lives where we can get in step. All right, I'm probably going to check in with you guys later today. I am in Vancouver for a few days until I fly to Florida on the 10th. So you're going to get the shaky camera. I'll try to check in with you later. This good stuff, this good energy is worth talking about. Mostly on this channel, we talk about the difficult stuff because that's where transformation takes place. But sometimes when we have these layered points of ease, it can bring our attention to being able to make some moves or modifications in our life with less stress, with less conflict. It's nice to know when those opportunities are coming up in our life so we can put those on the calendar so we can have some changes and opportunities coming in without, the usual shenanigans of the universe that we can often come to experience under the difficult aspects. So have a good, easy day. I'll check you out later.